What's going on, guys? Chris Barakat here in the Human Performance Lab at the University of Tampa. Today I'm going to provide you with some tips to improve your squat and decrease your risk of injury. Everybody knows that the squat is a great exercise to improve overall leg strength and size. However, over time, some people do get injured while they're squatting and they're not really sure why. One common problem as people descend during the squat is that their knees start to cave in and collapse. We call this knee valgus. A very common tip to correct knee valgus is to strengthen the glute medius muscle and the hip abductors. However, something that is never spoken about is strengthening the hip external rotators, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So because those smaller muscle groups like the internal and external rotators of the hip are never directly addressed, a weakness within the kinetic chain starts to develop over time. The large muscles like the quads and glutes are very strong, but those smaller muscle groups aren't strong enough to withstand the loads that you're using while you're squatting. So today's exercise is going to directly address the internal and external rotators of the hip, and this is going to provide you with more pelvic stability, and as you're descending, those knees aren't going to cave in as they used to in the past. Over time, this is going to improve your squat strength and also decrease your risk of injury as your lower back, pelvis, and hips are going to be more stable while you're squatting. So this exercise can be performed with either resistance bands or at a cable column. Lying on your back with your hip and knee flexed at 90 degrees, perform internal and external rotation of the hip, and make sure that you're controlling both the eccentric and concentric portion of the lift. I recommend you start your lower body workouts off with this exercise, performing 2 sets to 10 to 15 reps. So on your next leg training session, give this exercise a shot and see how it can improve your squat and address that very common muscular imbalance. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, be sure to subscribe because a lot more content is coming your way. Thanks, guys.